Methodist Stone Oak Hospital will be the hospital of the future. It's more than just a phrase. It's a mission that begins by combining high touch and high tech. We will provide a facility that will take care of the needs of both today's patients and healthcare providers.
When you are the hospital of the future, you do have to be different, special in ways that go beyond just giving great health care. This will be an opportunity of a lifetime. You know, it's been over a decade since a new hospital has been built in San Antonio, and Methodist Stone Oak Hospital is proud to be building a very special place. Our family of staff and physicians will make even the most ordinary visit be perceived in an extraordinary way.
High tech, high touch. Not just words or equipment or compassion. It's finding the best and the brightest to embrace a patient and employee first vision with technology that brings the future of healthcare to San Antonio.
When we say high tech, we're talking about utilizing the absolute best in technology and medical science to take care of our patients. High tech also means patients, physicians, employees are going to be surprised at the depth and breadth of our services. Cardiology, orthopedics, neurosurgery, women's services including obstetrics, a full range of healthcare services not typically seen in a hospital of this size.
EMAR, Electronic Medication Administration Record, utilizes barcode reading technology to help ensure that bedside medications are administered safely and correctly. This is just an example of the advanced level of technology that will be standard at Methodist Stone Oak Hospital. The hospital of the future also means the marriage of technology with a very real sense of how patients and employees should be treated. An example is a new concept in patient room design. This design is called the inboard canted room. Studies show with careful planning and specific placement of the entry to the room and the hospital bed, nurses can take up to 1,000 less steps a day. Less steps for the nurses and better care for the patient.
Methodist Stone Oak is going to be very open and airy with lots of natural light, stone, and wood. These design elements create a spa-like environment for our patients and employees. We have a breathtaking main care concourse that is designed to guide our patients and family members to their area of service.
Patients will no longer have to search for cardiology, obstetrics, or other care services. Once the patient enters the hospital, they'll walk to a specific care portal along the main concourse. From there, a healthcare professional will act as a personal escort. Another aspect of design that helps to ensure that we are the hospital of the future is planned growth with minimal disruption. Based upon the needs of our community, we can easily grow from a 132-bed 5-story hospital to a 350-bed 7-story hospital with another patient care tower and expanded diagnostic and surgical services.
Who is the perfect candidate for employment at Methodist Stone Oak Hospital? What can employees expect from working in such a new futuristic hospital?
I chose to work for Methodist Stone Oak Hospital because there is simply no other hospital like this in San Antonio. I am excited to be here at the very beginning to help build a special culture, a culture of excellence.
As Director of Surgical Services, I plan on thinking outside of the box to find new, innovative ways to provide safe and effective care for our clients.
The design of a high-tech facility alone does not make us the hospital of the future. It takes the compassion of high touch to get us the rest of the way there. High touch begins with you, the best and brightest employees who can embrace change and are inspired by different and challenging opportunities. We have to think of ourselves as pioneers. We are charged with going beyond the traditional ideas and confines of medical practices. We are taking the great name and foundation that is Methodist Healthcare and taking it to the next level.
One facet of helping to ensure that Methodist Stone Oak Hospital achieves a higher level of compassionate care involves testing every applicant with the Harcourt assessment tool.
As part of this special assessment process, we've identified the best and brightest from our over 7,000 employees of the Methodist healthcare system. We found that they scored at a specific level within the Harcourt assessment tool in critical domains such as flexibility and compassion. This scoring level is now the benchmark for the best and brightest in personality and capability for Methodist Stone Oak Hospital.
I chose to serve at Methodist Stone Oak Hospital because of its mission, vision, and leadership. The human resources profession is affectionately referred to as the people business by those of us in the industry. It's the people that you'll find working right here at Methodist Stone Oak Hospital that will differentiate us from our competitors. My job as the Director of Human Resources is to ensure that we make high touch a cornerstone of the Methodist Stone Oak culture. I'm up to that challenge, and if you'd like to be a part of our team, I invite you to apply at our website, www.stoneoakhealth.com, and I challenge you to bring your A game. We want the best and the brightest, and we're going to be working very, very hard. And in the process, we're going to have a whole lot of fun. And at the end of every day, we will all go home knowing we made a positive difference in the lives of our patients and our fellow employees.
An important part of my job is maintaining a level of patient care that continually exceeds expectations. It's not enough just to know what's required. You have to go beyond the norm and be flexible in doing so. The best part of my job is when my patient asks, "Will you be back tomorrow?" Knowing I have formed a bond with my patient that makes them feel safe is very rewarding to me. That's what high touch means to me.
For me, finding employees who put collaboration first will make a big difference in this hospital. It's all about teamwork. When you feel like a valued member of a great team, you want to succeed. Even better, you want the whole team to succeed. Everybody wins. And the exciting part of all this, when you join us today, it's your ground floor opportunity as well.
Through an organization-wide program called Methodist Excellence, Methodist Healthcare already incorporates into their employee culture certain standards of excellence. 9 standards by which all employees must base their actions and strive to meet every day. These standards are attitude, appearance, communication, compassionate service, ownership pride, privacy, safety, teamwork, and fun.
I believe the most important part of Methodist Excellence is attitude. I want our team to be as excited about what we're trying to do as I am. When you come to work fired up, you're going to be flexible, you're going to go the extra mile. You're going to care about the people around you, your staff, patients and their families, and our physicians. That's the attitude we're looking for.
In addition to attitude, we really believe that setting the right tone from the moment a patient walks in the door is important. We really want to establish an on-stage and off-stage approach to patient care, reflective of our expected level of excellence. This involves creating an environment that is both inviting and easy to navigate for our patients. For instance, our uniforms will help patients differentiate and make our staff more easily identifiable. Patients will be able to tell just by looking at a uniform who's the technician and who's the nurse, and even who's the dietitian. Yes, in this regard, we are going to be different. After all, Methodist Stone Oak Hospital is different. It's the future of healthcare in San Antonio.
Methodist Stone Oak Hospital will offer patient services that are unlike any other hospital in this region. From the moment a patient pulls into the parking lot, they will be enveloped in a standard of customer care that is second to none.
Our concierge services are going to make Methodist Stone Oak Hospital the place to receive care in San Antonio. Whether you're a patient or an employee, our concierge team can have your dry cleaning picked up, have your car washed, or even make a dinner reservations. We are going to exceed the expectations of everyday health care.
Methodist Stone Oak Hospital will open its doors in March of 2009, combining high-tech and high-touch to become the hospital of the future.
Though Methodist Stone Oak Hospital is still under construction, the ideas, hopes, and inspiration for what we will do are very much alive. With every nail that's hammered, the excitement and enthusiasm are building. But it's about a lot more than just bricks and mortar. It's really about the team that will work within these walls. Methodist Stone Oak Hospital will be an extraordinary undertaking, but it won't be easy, and we can't do it alone. With your special talents and gifts working together, we can build Methodist Stone Oak Hospital, the hospital of the future.
For more information or to find out about employment opportunities, please visit www.stoneoakhealth.com or call the number on the screen today.